Good evening, welcome everybody, welcome. We're here, Legacy Station, Jeopardy night, the first Jeopardy night of, we'll see. And we have our contestants tonight. We have Ben Lerma, Ben of Ben's Trains. Tell us about yourself, just a quick blurb there, sir.
You didn't tell him he had to do that.
Yeah, just a quick, let's see, channels, social media.
Okay. I'm Ben Wayne, also known as Ben's Trains on Instagram, All Trains Considered on YouTube.
All right, and then contestant number 2 tonight, we have one of our very own customers from Legacy Station. It's Mr. Ed Magruder. Ed, say something there about yourself.
Shout out to my friend Ben. We got to have that. I'm just thrilled to be here. I'm from beautiful Athens, Georgia, and there's a fine line between collecting, operating, and hoarding. And that's all I have to say.
There you have it, folks. And contestant number 3 tonight is Eric.
Eric Siegel, Eric's Trains.
Brilliant. There we go. Let's get started with the right category tonight. We're doing trains and other train things.
This is Jeopardy! Today's Jeopardy categories are...
And here you go, guys. The Golden Age of Steam. Techs and Specs. Famous USA routes. Lost in the Station. Narrow Gauge. Railroad Slang. And let's go ahead and begin here. It looks like just number 1, Ben, you're up first.
All right, we'll do railroad slang for 200.
All right, here we go. In railroading, this fruity term refers to a red signal or a flare used to stop a train. Here we are, contestants.
A red signal or flare used to stop a train.
Okay, guys, and that was what is a cherry?
I think this is a sign of things to come.
Hey,
That was easy. That was for
I got minus 200. I think I pressed my thing.
no,
Oh, well.
it's
okay.
We're gonna let this. Nobody press this
What,
button.
I lost points for not answering.
Let me get fourth grade.
No, Ben lost. You had to hit the button to get selected, so you're good.
Yeah, this
You're
is
good, Ben.
confusing.
All right. Look over here. It's Ben.
All right.
There's that. And there's Eric.
I'm already at negative 200.
There we go.
Go for 2.
All right, Ben. There you go.
Oh, it's me again.
It's still
Okay.
on the board, sir.
All right, we'll do railroad slang for 400.
All right, here we go. Early observers coined this 2-word term to describe a machine that had the breath of a living creature, but the bones of a forge. Contestants.
What is an iron horse?
That is correct.
All right, look at that.
All right,
we're gonna quit. That's
all. I beat Eric. We're going home.
All right, Ed. Your category, sir.
We'll go with slang for 600.
All right, slang for 600. Here we go. A reefer is the standard industry slang for this type of freight car used for perishable goods. Contestants. Number 1, Ben.
Refrigerator car.
That's correct.
What is?
I hit the wrong button. You get it this time.
Yeah, all right.
What is, sir? You're correct, though. What is a refrigerator car?
All right.
I thought it was a reefer car, so
I know.
All right.
All right. We'll do slang for 800.
All right, here we go. If a train is in the hole, it means it has entered this specific track to pass another train. Contestants. Eric.
A sighting.
Uh,
What is a sighting?
Give me this time. Everybody gets one. Everybody gets one. And you got yours correct first. You don't get one. I'm sorry.
okay.
All right. That is correct. Here we go. Yep. Here we are. Eric, go ahead.
We'll do slang for 1,000.
Slang for 1,000.
You got to say finish out the category.
This 1831 locomotive was the first to feature a pilot or a cow catcher designed by Isaac Cripps. Contestants.
I don't have enough time. Slang for
And that
1,000.
was the what is the John Bull?
I was gonna say that.
How are we supposed to know that?
I just wasn't sure enough to risk 1,000 bucks.
Yeah, 1,000 going. But
Hey,
Well, it's a big one.
all right.
Eric, you
Okay,
have
let's
the board.
do
Just say my people
let's
did
do
better than these two.
Tex and specs
It's
for
early.
200.
It's early.
In a diesel electric, these motors located on the axles provide the actual turning force to the wheels. Contestants. Eric.
Traction motors. Water
That is
traction motors.
incorrect, sir. Contestants.
What is traction motors?
Okay, hit the button there. Yes, Ben. Yes.
What are traction motors?
Correct.
All right.
You're welcome.
There you go. Everybody got one. There, right. There we are. Ben, your board.
All right, we'll do tech specs for 400.
400. Here we go. The 282 wheel arrangement is known by this name, originally honoring an 1897 shipment to Japan. Contestants.
Everybody knows that one.
Eric.
What is a Mikado?
It is correct. Eric with the board.
It's funny because the pressure really is.
All right, let's do famous USA routes for 200.
Here we go. That's a daily double.
Pressure really is.
All right, let's do famous USA routes for 200.
Here we go. That's a daily double.
Really, come on,
All
right.
right, how many points do you want to put down? You have
I'll
eight.
risk 300.
Okie dokie. 300, here we go.
Fun if you see the-
This Amtrak route, often called the most scenic in the U.S., runs from Chicago to the San Francisco Bay Area.
Oh, it's the Zephyr. What is the Zephyr?
That'll work. Seriously, what is the Zephyr? So there you go.
Was I right?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
You got it. You got the daily double. There you go.
Okay, cool.
So after that daily double, we have Ben at 800, Ed at 400, and Eric at 1100. Eric, you still have the board.
shaping up the way I figured.
Let's do tech and specs for 600. Alex.
Right, take 600, here we go. This device, also called a vigilance control, stops the train if the engineer becomes incapacitated. Contestants. Ed,
What is a dead man's throttle?
incorrect.
It's not? What?
There you go. Eric,
What is that dead man switch?
that's correct.
Are you serious?
Wow.
All right, back to the board here, Eric.
Let's do Age of Steam for 200.
On May 10th, 1869, this symbolic object was driven at the Promontory Summit, Utah, to join the rails. Contestants. Ben,
What is the golden spike?
that is correct.
Yay!
Your board, sir.
We'll do Age of Steam for 400.
All right, here we go. This 4884 articulated locomotive built for the Union Pacific is the largest successful steam engine ever made. Contestants. Ben,
What is the big boy?
that is correct.
If I didn't get that, I would walk
How much
out.
was that one?
That was a 400.
That should have been 1,000.
That's an easy 4.
Too bad it wasn't double jump.
Age of Steam for 600.
You got it. This 462 wheel arrangement, common on U.S. passenger lines, rather, is named after this ocean. Eric
What is an Atlantic?
is incorrect.
Oh,
Contestants.
oh
Ed
What is the Pacific?
is correct.
man. 442.
Just wrong coast, that's all.
That was the only steam thing that I
Ed.
remember.
Your board, sir.
We'll go with Age of Steam for 800.
800, here we go. In 1830, this small locomotive, built by Peter Cooper, famously raced a horse. Contestants.
It's the fact that he even thinks he knows this. It's disturbing to me.
All right, and that was the Tom Thumb.
What Lionel catalog is that? in?
It might be Bachman at this point.
I think they did a Tom Thumb at one point, didn't they? One of those miniature Tom
I know
Thumbs?
they did John Bull.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ed, you're bored.
Age of Steam for 1,000.
This Pennsylvania Railroad 4444 duplex was famous for its shark nose streamlining by Raymond Loewy. I'm going to mispronounce that better, contestants. Derek.
Oh, oh gosh, what's T1? What is T1?
You guys.
I'm horrible about the question.
I'm sorry about that. Correct there. We have one more go for you too. Ben.
What is the T1?
There you go.
I'm giving this away.
I knew that one.
That's
That
the
was-
one. That's the one.
God, I'm horrible about it.
I have that one.
This
All
is
right.
harder than it looks.
Tech specs for 800.
800. To increase power of this device heat steam a second time to prevent it from turning back into water in the cylinders. What is Eric?
What is a superheater?
That's correct.
Yes.
Yay, Eric.
I got it, see? I got the hang of it.
You got the what?
You're bored again.
Now we're in
Let's do
trouble.
tech and
Yeah,
specs for
yeah,
1,000.
we're in trouble.
For 1,000, here we are. Standardized in 1893, this knuckle-style coupler is named after its inventor. Eric.
What is the Janie coupler?
I'll take it. It is absolutely correct. It's just the pause there. You're good. You got
Okay.
it, sir.
I said what is.
Well, I was looking for Janie Coupler, and then you
Okay.
finished.
I finished it, see?
Say, okay, I will take it. Eric, you're bored again.
Oh, let's see. Let's do narrow gauge for 200.
Here we go. This Colorado-based line is the highest and longest narrow gauge steam railroad in the U.S. Distance.
Who, narrow gauge?
Oh, I can't remember the name of it.
Ed
What is the Durango and Southern?
is incorrect.
You're happy saying that too.
That's right.
It's for Ben or Eric if y'all want to give it a go.
I can't remember the
Not
name
risking
of
the points.
Yeah, well, at the timer here. That was
What's
the
the guys'
Combres Toltec.
it. I never
Okay.
And that's the $200 question.
I never even heard of that.
Okay.
I never have heard it. There's probably going to be people watching this yelling at us being like, how can you not know that? Let's do,
Yes.
Yeah, they're screaming. They're screaming at the TV.
I'm sure. Let's do famous USA routes for 400.
They don't understand the pressure.
Right.
It's harder than it looks.
Here we go. Known for its skytop lounge cars, this Milwaukee Road Streamliner ran between Chicago and the Twin Cities contestants. Derek
What is the Hiawatha?
is correct.
You should know that one.
Yeah, you got it.
I should know that. That'd be sacrilege if I didn't know that. Let's do famous USA routes for 600.
The Santa Fe flagship was the preferred train for Hollywood stars for traveling between Chicago and Los Angeles. Said,
What is the Super Chief?
that's correct. Ed with the board.
All right, famous USA routes for 800.
The Empire Builder route is named in honor of this Great Northern Railroad founder.
Oh,
I get half credit because I bought the cars here.
Who is James J. Hill?
Yeah, no.
Right. And Ed, you got the board.
All right, let's change it up. We'll go to Lost in the Station for 200.
Boston Station 200. This Manhattan landmark's main concourse features a ceiling mural of the Zodiac painted backwards. Eric
what is Grand Central Station?
is incorrect.
What?
I know what it is if it's not that.
Ed.
I'm not taking the risk.
All right. It is Grand Central Terminal.
Oh,
The station is the post office down the road.
ah.
I think that one got me too.
What?
That's semantics
That's,
there.
yeah, that's semantics.
That's
Well,
That
so
is
what did you
semantics.
think it was if it
That's the
wasn't?
name.
All right.
Go with it there.
All right.
Ed with the board still.
Lost in the Station 400.
400. This Chicago hub is a stub end station where all trains must reverse to leave. That is Chicago Union Station.
Lost in the Station 600.
You got it.
Knock it out.
Yo. This DC landmark, designed by Daniel Burnham, serves as the southern terminus of the Northeast Corridor. That is Union Station.
We're flailing on
Yeah,
this
if somebody says Union Terminus or Union Station, like,
Well, it's Chicago Union Station.
Well,
That's the station. It's not the post office. That's where.
all right.
yeah, to all you people at home,
It's about whether you're sure enough to risk.
Yeah, that's what I'm
risk the money.
saying.
lost in the station for 800.
For 800, here we go. This pink granite New York Central masterpiece was demolished in 1963, leading to the landmark preservation movement. It is the original Pennsylvania station.
Okay. Lost in the station for 1,000, so we can be done with that.
This Los Angeles station, built in 1939, is known as the last of the great railway stations built in America. That is the Los Angeles Union Station.
I was going to say Union Station. If in doubt, just say Union Station.
It's like a risk. You risk all your points.
All right, now we'll go to narrow gauge for 400.
Narrow gauge for 400. Here we go. This 36-inch gauge road is famous for its route along the River of Lost Souls, Animas River.
River of Lost Souls. Is this the
I
mummy?
was going to say,
That's out west. It's the Durango Silverton.
Oh, there you go. See,
All right.
we're all very risk averse.
narrow gauge 600.
So good. Here we go. This vertical cylinder geared engine was a favorite for American logging companies on steep grades. Contestants, I've got it as Ben.
What is a shay?
Is correct.
All right.
Yay.
Your control
All right.
works better than
A
mine.
narrow gauge for 800.
Maine was famous for this extremely narrow gauge width, used on lines like the Sandy River and Wrangley Lakes. We're looking for the gauge. That is, what is 2-foot gauge?
Okay.
Are you enjoying this?
Now we know.
I
There's going to be a lot of angry viewers. That's all.
Yeah.
We're having a great time. And that leaves us with thousands of famous USA roads and thousands in the narrow gauge. And Ben's your board.
Oh, okay. We'll do narrow gauge for 1,000.
Here we go. This type of mountain railway, like the one at Mount Washington, uses a center tooth rail. Distance, Ben.
What is a cog?
I'll take it.
Take it.
We'll take it.
What is it? What?
The
Cog.
cog, or
The
cog.
cog.
Railway.
Okay.
They're pretty darn cool. Right. And
Right,
then
the
the last
incline.
one for the night, for this side of the board, $1,000. In 1934, this Burlington shovel nose became the first diesel-powered streamliner to set a speed record. Contestants. Ben.
What is
Eric,
the-
excuse me.
What is the Pioneer Zephyr?
That is correct. Yes. All right, and there we go. So that's the first half done, and at this point we've got. So we got Ed at 800, Eric at 3,100, and Ben leading the pack at 4,000.
Look at that.
So,
Risk adverse.
All right.
Now, Double Jeopardy.
We need stuff for like 6-year-olds.
Or tap in.
Today's Double Jeopardy categories are
hold on here. I got a slip sheet.
Fallen flags.
Just giving all the wrong. Fallen flags, railroad bills and barons, working on the railroad, electric urban, famous wrecks, and unique steam designs. Okay. Ed.
What?
Said electric urban for 400.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. This Amtrak-owned route is the only high-speed electrified line currently spanning the Northeast U.S. Ben.
What is Ciacella?
That's incorrect.
Okay.
It was only 200.
Oh yeah, no.
That is the what is the Northeast
Northeast
Corridor?
Yeah.
All right, Ed. Still got the
Electric
board.
urban for 800. Wow.
Here we go. In the early 20th century, these high-speed electric trolleys linked the rural towns before the rise of the automobile.
Oh,
Distance.
what's that called?
Eric.
What are interurbans?
That is correct. And now Eric with the board.
Let's do electric urban for 1200.
Can't believe you're not doing things.
That's another daily double.
How's he keep doing this, David?
Let's do.
It's rigged. That's what.
Let's do 500.
Oh, bet it all.
Big spender.
Oh,
Here
yeah.
we go, 500.
No way.
Okay.
Pretty good fun.
This Milwaukee Road electrified division used Little Joe locomotives originally built for this foreign country.
Oh gosh, Little Joe. What is Germany?
That is incorrect. It is what is the Soviet Union or
was
the
gonna
US?
say that.
Oh yeah.
I was gonna say that. Oh man,
That's what they all
Right.
say.
Eric, you still have the board.
shoulda, coulda, woulda. Is it still me?
You still have the board, sir.
Let's do working on the railroad for 400.
This legendary African American steel driving man famously outpaced a steam drill in West Virginia tunnel. I've got that as Eric.
Who is John Henry?
That is correct.
Almost lost it there for a second.
I watched it happen. It's all good. Eric, you got the board.
Let's do working on the railroad for 800.
The other
You got
daily
daily
double.
We'll do 500.
All right, this slang term refers to the manual laborers who laid and maintained railroad tracks.
Trackman.
That is
What is trackman? I don't know.
incorrect. What are Gandhi dancers?
Gandy dancers. I never even heard of it.
Remember that store, Gandy Dancers?
Yeah.
Back in the day? All right, let's do working on the railroad for 1200.
1200, here we go. This crew member was responsible for the rear of the train and sat in the cupola of the caboose to watch for hot boxes. Contestants.
I think I know, but I'm
We're
not.
all gonna know it as
I'm
soon
not
as he says
confident
this
enough.
one.
Who is the brakeman or
Yeah.
conductor?
I was going to say brakeman, but I wasn't sure enough.
I thought it was conductor, and I was like,
Okay, let's do working on the railroad for 1600.
1600. This section boss was in charge of a specific length of track known by this name.
I'll try it.
Derek.
What is a division?
That is incorrect, sir.
Ah.
Why do you look over here?
I'm looking at my judge.
Here's Suzanne.
Yep, here we go. My judge here.
go ahead.
Oh no, I don't know it.
In this case,
Press
it is
his
what is
button.
a section?
Okay, close. There's a cigar.
And,
Still me?
Still you.
We'll be working on the railroad for 2000.
Here we
Clear it
go. Before radios, rather, this crew member used a series of whistles and colored flags to commute with the engineer from the ground. Contestants. That is, who is the switchman?
Still me?
Still you.
Okay, we'll do fallen flags for 400.
This railroad, known as the Route of the Anthracite, was famous for its clean burning coal and its Phoebe Snow mascot. Contestants.
what is it? The I can't remember.
God dang, right, Phoebe
For the
Snow.
Lackawanna.
Lackawanna,
God,
that was
that's it.
Dang it. Fallen Flags for 800.
Known for its Feather River route, this railroad was the last to join the Western Pacific, Union Pacific, Missouri Pacific merger. Contestants. Eric.
What is the Western Pacific?
That's correct.
Man, before I can even think about it.
Well, I thought it was going to be Western Pacific, but that was in the answer.
Let's do in Fallen Flags, so 1200.
1200, here we are. This Big Sky Blue Railroad was formed by James J. Hill and stretched from St. Paul to Seattle. Contestants. Eric.
What is the Great Northern?
That is correct.
Yes. We'll do Fallen Flags for 1600.
This railroad's Tuscan red locomotives featured
Oh.
5 gold pinch. Did I get it? No,
Yep.
I gotta read it out though. 5 gold pinstripes, and were known as the standard railroad of the world. Contestants. I've got that as Ben.
What is the Pennsylvania Railroad?
That's correct.
He only buzzes in for the high ones.
Yeah.
All right, we'll do Fallen Flags for 2.
I hate my butter.
The Katy is the common nickname rather for this railroad that famously linked these 3 states. Contestants. Eric.
Missouri, Kansas, and Texas.
Is incorrect.
I didn't.
Yep. Contestants. Ed.
What is the Missouri, Kansas, and Texas?
That's correct.
Hey, that was. He said, "What is the?" He said the name of the railroad, not the states.
did, but
Technically.
technically, it's also
I'll give
the
it to
states.
him.
I said, what is the name for the railroad?
I said, "What are the 3 states?"
It was the 3 states, which coincidentally
It's this.
It's the
is
same.
the same.
It's RBP trains.
Now I'm all the way down.
Yeah, so we take a moment here to look at their scores there. We've got Ben still leading the pack at 1,500 and bringing it back up with
Thanks for
2,800 and Eric now at 1,100.
I'm horrible with the questions.
Those numbers do not accurately reflect.
Okay, go ahead. It's yours.
Let's screw up unique steam designs for 400.
Actually, got lost there.
Yep.
This engine featured a center-mounted cab straddling the boiler. Contestants. It'd be Eric.
What is a tank engine?
That's incorrect. Contestants. Ed.
What is a camelback?
That's correct. There we go.
Unique steam designs for 800.
There we go. This Norfolk and Western 484 is often considered the pinnacle of passenger steam design. Contestants. Ben.
What is the Queen of Steam? 611. What is the 611?
Well,
What is the J class?
I'll take it. I'll take 611.
All right.
That'll work. There we go.
All right, unique steam designs for 1200.
1200. Unlike a Shay, this geared locomotive featured 2 cylinders in a V shape.
Get it right.
Ed.
What is a Heisler?
That is correct. Lionel made one last year.
I bought it.
Right?
Unique steam designs for 1600.
1600. A climax locomotive is distinct because its cylinders are mounted at this angle. Yes. It is 45 degrees.
Unique steam designs for 2000.
All right.
The risk averse.
These B&O 2884 locomotives were named after the mountains they climbed. Distance. Eric.
What are the Alleghenies?
That is incorrect.
Ah, no, negative.
You said B&O.
They're going to be yelling at
I'm horrible.
What are the Yellowstones?
Oh,
Oh man, and
I didn't think Yellowstone would be an O. All right.
oh
The Ed.
yeah, we'll go with famous Rex for 400. What is this game?
In 1900, this Illinois central engineer died at the throttle while trying to save his passengers in Vaughan, Mississippi. contestants. Ed.
Who is Casey Jones?
Correct.
Wow,
Yeah.
good one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Famous Rex for 800.
In 1918, in this 1918 disaster, Nashville involving two trains of I'll just restart that. This 1918 disaster in Nashville involving two trains of the NC and St. Louis remains the deadliest rail accident in U.S. history. Gentlemen. It is the Dutchman's Curve wreck.
Oh. Famous Rex for 1200.
1200, here we go. In 1910, Wellington, Washington disaster, where a train was swept off the tracks, was caused by this natural event. Washington State, it was an avalanche.
Famous Rex for 1600.
In 1943, the Pennsylvania Railroad's Congressional Limited derailed in Philadelphia due to this mechanical failure of an axle bearing. There.
Go for it. What is a hot box?
That is correct.
Yes. Back in it.
That's what I was thinking, but I was like, I'm not
Get on
risking
negative, I'll
it.
just go for it. We'll do Famous Rex for 2000.
2000, here we go. The Great Train Wreck of 1856 near Philadelphia led to the industry-wide adoption of this one-way safety system. Gentlemen.
I'll go for it.
There.
What is the block system?
That's incorrect. 2,000 points. It's a game to lose there. That was the, what is the telegraph or dispatching?
Let's do electric urban for 1600.
Urban for 1600. This New York Central terminal was the first major station to ban steam locomotives, forcing the switch to electric power in 1913. There.
What is Grand Central Terminal?
That is correct.
Yes. Let's do electric urban for 2000.
This type of overhead wire system provides power to electric trains via a pantograph. Got that as Ben.
What is a catenary system?
That is correct, my good sir.
Yeah,
Okay.
Ben's plowing through it.
Last category. Before we start, just want to show off the scores here one more time. We've got Eric playing around in 500 range. Ed's at 4,800. And Ben leading the pack still at 8,000.
All right.
And we'll just go ahead and start from the top there and work our way down.
Yeah.
This Commodore built a shipping and railroad empire, including the New York Central. Eric.
Who is Commodore Vanderbilt? Cornelius Vanderbilt. Who was Cornelius Vanderbilt?
I'll take it. There we are. Cornelius Vanderbilt. There we are, sir. 800 now. He was the chief financier of the Central Pacific and the namesake of a major California university.
I think I know what it is.
Who is Leyland Stanford? 1,200 now. This man founded the Great Northern Railway and earned the nickname the Empire Builder. Eric.
Who is Hill?
I'll take it, says the judge. So we'll take it today. James
forget his
J.
last
Hill
name.
for
James
next
J.
time.
Hill.
And 1,600 here. This group of young women of good character were hired to staff a trackside eating house, and they, quote, tamed the West. Eric.
Who are the Harvey girls?
That is correct.
Yes.
Wow.
How?
Don't ask me how I know that. I just-
And the final question of the night before Final Jeopardy here. This Erie Railroad baron was often called one of the most unscrupulous robber barons in Wall Street history.
last catalog.
which is who is Jay Gould?
Never would have gotten that.
So, here at Found Jeopardy, we need to get some pieces of paper and some pens for our contestants. While we're getting that settled here, we're going over the scores one more time. Eric has brought it back up to 3,700. Ed's still holding strong at 4,800. And Ben, as always tonight, leading the pack at 8,000.
Shout out to Ben.
Shout out to Ben.
All right, so
You got to bet it all, Ben.
I'm not doing that.
Yeah. So I just need you to write your names on there and the answers you want. Bring them up to me with the amounts
And the bet.
Yeah. and the bet amount.
Okay.
You can bet up to the number of points you
So
have.
we write our name.
Yep.
Don't we get to see the category first?
You will.
Okay.
Sure. So go ahead.
And now, Final Jeopardy. Today's Final Jeopardy category is
Do we put the bet down first?
Now
do
you're going to
history,
put together.
yeah,
So
history.
now you're going to put the U.S. Railway history. And now you're going to put your number down.
Who's Jay Hill?
So how many categories are there?
There's just this one. This is
Okay,
it. This
okay.
is the final question.
All right.
So we give this to you?
You're going to write down your answer on there
Okay.
as well.
First put down your wager.
Write down your wager.
All right.
And you can't do it over. So be sure you put down the number you want.
You can't bet zero, Ben.
You can bet zero.
You shouldn't have.
As much or as little as you want up to your score.
All right.
Bet it all.
Okay.
It's not
All
real money.
right, everyone ready then? Let us begin. In 1894, this man's namesake company in Chicago was the target of a strike that led to the creation rather of Labor Day. Gentlemen.
You have to write the name down on there.
Yeah, you gotta write down the name of
I
it.
gotta know the name.
Oh.
All right, that's time's up for everybody.
Who is
Yeah, you
Brian?
All right, here we go. I've got in no particular order here. I've got Ed first for 3,000. Says, who is Brian? That
I wish.
is should be incorrect there. That is,
Incorrect.
That's player 3.
That's player 3. That'll be Eric. Rather, we'll play the game here. Eric, for all of the money, says, what is Swift? And that is incorrect. Let's see here. And we're just going to, so the score reflects accurately. 700. Ed
Now we
again
put-
said, who is Brian? And that was incorrect.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
He put down 3,000. And Ben puts down nothing today, and that's all right. He pays 100. He's still incorrect. And here we go. Just the one there. And the answer was, in the
our
end,
Jeopardy winner is
Pullman.
Okay.
Okay.
Darn it.
Down a Pullman there, and Ben ends it 7,900. Congratulations.
You'll be back for the tournament of
We'll be back
champions.
next week
Yeah.
with our
That was
reigning
that was
champion.
strategy.
And thank you all for tuning in tonight.
Yeah.
I vote we get to pick the questions for somebody else next time.
Yeah. Yeah.